Yo, what's up manze? Alright. Welcome back manze kwa hii episode. Na leo ni siku ya maandamano bana, lakini ile siku utakuwa na watch mimi sijui itakuwa siku gani, but I hope you just get the message. Now, today manze I just want to talk about winning, you know? Winning. I have never met anyone who wanted to lose. Unanipata? Everybody wants to win in life. Kila mtu anataka all the good stuff, good things, you know. Now, there are two types of winning, which now I feel like most of us, we are too inclined on the first type of winning. So, the first type of winning is where you expect another person to lose so that you can win. Example ni kama venye in a soccer match. Okay, Manchester na Arsenal pale hivyo, unanipata. So, kwa hii case tuseme Manchester ndio inataka ishinde. So, in as much as it wants to win, inacheza expect Arsenal ita lose. Unanipata? So, somehow you are playing not for you to win alone, but for other people to lose as well. Unanipata? Now, the second type of winning is where you do not haushuguliki na mambo ya mtu mwingine ku lose. You just want to win on your own, you know? You like unataka tu kushinda. An example ni kama race, kukimbia your athletics, marathon ni hizo vitu. So in this case what happens ni if you all run alafu mtai kwa ile thread, mtai hapo hivyo, you all proceed to the next level. No one loses and you all win. Unanifeel? So the reason why I needed to touch on this is because I feel like ni kama tuko on the first type of winning. We just want others to lose so that you can win. Na kuna koga nako karawa. Sasa kama subscription. Do you know why you people muko na hardening of the heart kenye mtu waga elewi? Mimi si waga sikaelewi. Like ukipata, assuming sahi upate katrick kamoja kakupata do venye unaweza pata do. Do you know? Yes, somehow utakuwa feel ni kama I should show this thing to another person. Lakini kuna hardening ya roho inakuonyesha tuomoke sisi wote tu hivi. Hapana, sitaonyesha watu, you know. Subscription ako ka button, imagine ni free kukafinya hivi, inakuwa free. Lakini something hardening your heart manze inakuonyesha tu hapana, tusifinya hii kitu. You know, and it happens, you know. And that is the first type of winning. Now, in a world where you do not discipline yourself to win, you will always find excuses. Na hazitawahi kosa. By the way, you can decide to source for excuses and you will never run short of excuses. You know, na kuna two types of excuses. One type ni where you feel like it's a fear of reciprocation. You are so convinced that you cannot do something. Unaona? So ni kama uko kwa amputation yenye ushajieka kwa fear, alafu your fear, you are too comfortable with the fear. So you think there are some things that you cannot do. There are some levels that you cannot reach. Na hiyo ni one type of excuse which always works, by the way. Another type of excuse ni mahali unaanza ku feel some things are not made for you. Ushaipata na wale wase wanakuambia, I think this is not for me. There is nothing that is not for you, by the way. If things are to be counted as for sijui huyu, if that human being can do it, believe me, you can also do it. So utasource excuses manze mpaka ile siku utazipata. Now, I want to tell you something about this winning. So winning requires objectives, missions, you know, visions, ina require goals, hizo vitu zote, you know. And in most cases utakuwa unapata kuna kitu every day utakuwa unaamka alafu unapata something new you can do to better your life, you know, ukwe productive in some way. So utakuwa unapata alafu you know how they always say like your dream should excite you and make you so afraid at the same time. Like ni kitu inaku excite because you can make something out of it, but at the same time inafai kushtue because inakaa too unrealistic. Unaniget? It's too unrealistic. So ukilala una feel I should do this, but at the same time inakubamba manze, unasikia tu umejazika, uko na excitement fulani, you are just enthusiastic about that thing, you know, you feel me now. But there is a but. Proverbs says manze that there are ways that seems right to a man, but they are the ways of death. Now there are things utapata sasa kama, okay, let me give you a story ya Cairo. According to Cairo, kwa kichwa yako ilikuwa zile za I have the market manze, mimi niko fiti naweza na hii market. Alafu the two guys wenye walikuwa wamefunga nao biashara, alikuwa kuna mmoja alikuwa fiti sana na importation na kuna mmoja alikuwa fiti sana na finances. So kwa kichwa ya Cairo alikuwa zile za if we combine this thing, hii kitu tunaua hii market bana, tuna mada hii industry, you know. That is the way of men. Your way manze, it will always seem right. Itakuwa tu inakaa manze, nimepanga hii kitu to the like ni perfect manze, hii kitu ni to the ability of my perfection, unanipata. Now the Bible also says that your thoughts are not my thoughts and your ways are not my ways. It also says manze that 1,000 years to me is like 1 second and 1 second to me is like 1,000 years to you. So there are things maybe utapatana nazo, alafu kiplani zitakuwa zina kudelay, not because they are not right, but to you they seem so right, but you never took time manze kwanza kukonsole. And this is what I advise, and pia tuli advise you, hii kwanza ni advice ya mtu mwingine na pass on to you. If you get something that excites you so much, because by the way, one mistake that we do normally ni ati tutapata kitu asubuhi and we want to execute it in the afternoon. Juu ni unaona ni kama ni kitu bazenga, ni kitu fine. Now this is what I advise you to do. If you get something that excites you and at the same time inakushtua, this is what you do. By the way, poleni wanze, sasa nakaa ni kama hata nakaa sijui aje hapo, lakini I'll just continue. This is what I advise you to do. Just take a day, like chukua siku manze, talk to God about that thing and just recap for a day, you know. Just take a day consulting God, like what are you saying manze, should I continue with this thing? And trust me, you cannot go a day manze bila kujua something that you're supposed to do, because it will come by. Ukiona manze siku imepita na no answer has been given, take the second day, take even a week. That thing that is exciting you, trust me, it might change your life or destroy your life. So manze, take time kwanza kujua ni nini inafanya, alafu take time to go through the paperwork, make your adjustments where you have to, you know. Andika vitu kwenye you have to, because let me tell you something about your ways and God's ways. Time yenye David alikuwa anataka kukuwa king, do you know what happened? Kitu moja yenye ili happen ni venye Saul alikuwa amemchase away from your place. Venye alirudi na force, so much force, na alikuwa anataka by the way kuua Saul. Alafu akienda tu kuua Saul hivi, alikuwa shakat the rope, akienda tu kumada hivi, because anyway if you want to take the next regime you have to fight. So yeye alienda na force, unaona. Lakini kitu tu ikamdon, alafu alikuwa zile za what am I doing manze, alikuwa na some dignity in him, you know. And that is now, if you relax, if you calm your nerves down, there are some things you realize. Sasa after ume calm down, kuna vitu uta realize throughout your day, uta realize wow, I should take hii inafaa ni take slow, hii inafaa nifanye hivi, inafaa nifanye hivi. So take a day, if something you get and is supposed to make you win, first seek God's way. Second, seek njia yenye wewe utaamua, njia yenye wewe utaamua you want to do it, unanipata, and things will be fine. And that being said, maandamano njema ndugu zangu ni bana.